is because when you speak it, like when you're talking, the sound of your voice is echoing and reverberating inside your head. So the sound you hear is different from the sound you hear on a recording. That's why people, when they hear their voice on a recording, often don't like the sound of their voice because it doesn't sound like them. But that's because you're not hearing it
Yeah.
sort of echoing in and amongst your own noggin. So there you go.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting indeed, yes. Right, let's hope this chat box works now.
So when you stream a video, like obviously it's live, when you finish, does that video then stay there on your channel?
Yes, the video stays on the channel, and the only thing that I like about Twitch really is that when you stream, when you're playing the game, people can like clip bits of your video. So essentially, if you've got lots of followers on Twitch, they could like just clip certain bits of the video and then post it on your channel, and then you could take those clips, download them, and put them into a compilation if you wanted to. Whereas on YouTube, if I wanted to do that myself, I would have to download the entire video and then edit it on my phone, because I've got like quite a good editor on my phone, if I'm honest, for editing videos.
Yeah.
Hello stream, welcome. Sorry for the really random intro. If you're new and you liked that random bit of information and my sexy voice, apparently it's sexy, don't ask me, that's what people say, please drop a like. Likes help. Likes definitely help. If you liked it so much you want to subscribe, that's great. Just fucking smash that subscribe button and tickle the bell, because if you don't tickle your bell, you'll never know when I'm coming on. I just thought I'd pause there just to make it even dirtier. Anyway, so that's about it really. I'm going to play, so to let you know what game modes I've got selected, I'm not really interested in One Life game mode, so it's going to be TDM and stuff like that, so I'm sorry. If you're here for really intense high action gameplay, then fuck off, because it ain't happening. We've got Domination, Hardpoint, possibly Headquarters at some point, Team Deathmatch 10v10, and 10v10 Mosh Pit. I might be and maybe Team Deathmatch 6v6, because sometimes it's nice and other times it's shit. I'm joined by the delectable Shannon Bloom. Do not Facebook stalk her, you creepy simps. She's a wonderful lady, and she's also wonderfully attractive, but she's completely safe with me, as I'm a dirty faggot. There we go. Just put that out. I'm not dirty, I wash regularly, but I'm still a faggot. If you can hear my voice get deeper, that's because I'm vaping. If you can hear me sucking on the digital dick vape that I have, then I'm sorry, I will sound like an edgy Darth Lord. Darth Lord? Darth Vader. Right, just going to see if there's anyone else on my regiment that wants to play, and anyone on my friends list as well. If you ever want to play with me, you're more than welcome to drop me a friend request. In the top right hand side of the screen you'll see my name. It's AAK540. It doesn't have any unique hashtags or anything like that. It's just AAK540. So that's it. That's all you need to do. Drop me a friend request. Don't drop me a friend request on PlayStation, because unless you actually put like in the friend request, like, by the way, my name is, you know, blah blah blah, I'm a subscriber, do you want to play together, I won't accept it. I've got like hundreds of friend requests on there, and I just don't accept them because I don't know you. So it's like if someone knocked on your front door and said, "Hi, want to be friends?" You'd be like, "Yeah." But if they, like, you know, posted a letter through your box first and said, "Tomorrow I'm going to come to your door and shake your hand because I'm friendly," you might be a bit more. Well, actually, it might be more apprehensive. Actually, fuck it.
Still sounds creepy.
Still sounds creepy, yeah. Hey there, want to be my friend? I promise I'll be nice to you and won't murder you and eat your face. Okay. I'm just going to change my audio settings so it's mute everyone but party. Only because I like to have it muted so I can talk to my friends, and also you don't have to listen to everyone else chatting shit about the game. But sometimes during the game I'll turn it on so you can hear what people are saying. Anyway, that's about it. I'm not expecting myself to do amazing. I'm not going to like super duper hardcore sweaty try hard it. I'm just going to run around and shoot people and occasionally kill them, and also probably occasionally die and rage quite fervently. The rage is real, I'll tell you. But that's about it really. These are my weapon classes I've got. They did have like proper like weird names like you know, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, blah blah blah. But I thought that was a bit too needy, so I just called them this. And that is the phonetic alphabet. Alphabet. It's the phonetic alphabet. Yeah, definitely not bet. Definitely a bat. The phonetic alphabet. And that's it. Also, if you're watching and you're gonna leave comments and stuff, just be aware sometimes my chat doesn't display when I've got a message, so if you do leave me a message and I don't respond quickly enough, I'm sorry. Also be aware that I am also playing a video game and have trouble multitasking, so there's always that one. Georgia. What we're doing is kill confirmed, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use the AK and the sniper rifle because I've got to get headshot kills with the monocles anyway. Possibly one of my favourite, like, scopes or sights or whatever for guns. The monocle sights. It's just beautiful. I don't like the design of it. Yes, 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 I know. I've just gone around the circle. Give you a bouncing back. I really hate this shit, even if it's friendly. Why is this enemy team getting slapped so hard? I don't understand.
Got killed and then I had something.
Shutting that door. See if I can do what I originally wanted to do, which was shoot that dude in the face. No. I do not know why people do not use the AK. It's such a good gun. Sneaky little sniper. Oh, thermal sight hard scoping. Ooh, that's impressive. Pulling me impressive. Oh fuck. Mightier than the sword? No, that's not what I was doing. Your John Wick technically the pencil is mightier than the sword. I thought that was a person I'm gonna kill. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ, he scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh! Oh! Or they did, I guess. Jay Stacy. lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
This is not the kit I need to be using. It's just finally killed somebody. I'm not trying to shit on you or anything, mate, but you seem to be like the saltiest winner I've ever met. Like, I kind of feel like he'd be the type of person that would win a trophy, and when he goes up to collect said trophy, he would say down the microphone, "Oh, your mama's got AIDS," and then walk away. He just strikes me as a bit of a twat. So Bullets for Mullets and Joe are both still playing Warzone. That's just annoying.
Yeah, I saw they were doing that.
Oh god, that was loud.
I'm poop at Warzone.
I don't really understand the obsession with people liking Warzone. I mean, competition-wise, I get maybe that it's like a lot of players, and you know, it's one of those things where there's, you know, the ability for you to lose is quite high compared to winning. So, you know, that I can see why that's attractive to people, but it just doesn't really like.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah, nah, I'm the same. It's like, nah.
Nah.
For the monocle on that, at least then I can use that a bit, I suppose, if I need to. I'm kind of probably guessing it's going to be a sweatfest on here because it's shoot house and it's my skill-based matchmaking, so I can already see it being a complete anal fest. Oh yeah, an anal fest. Not even just. I will attempt to use a snipper rifle for a start, and then we'll go from there. Should I peek? I'll unmute teams so then we can communicate a bit better. Fine, I'll pull out the old M4 and everything else. Oh fuck. That's nice. With a HDR. Damn, you got the ball. Where the fuck did you even go? Fucking dude's a ninja. Another. As possible. Come on. Off with your RPGs. Gigi.
Gigi.
Wasn't on live. Fucking. I'm already live. Okay, we go. Now I've got cramp in my foot. Yay.
Oh, but it's sniper time.
Don't jump off. There's one in the barn. Follow me, impressed. Oh, a bit late.
Halfway through again.
That's all my bullets. I can't shoot anyone today. Oh, that's not very good. Alright, okay. Go to the exit then. Realised my stream says on over. Fucking nice shot. Oh, never mind. Mark 2. Use Mark 2 sniper rifle. Feel like a Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you having a nice Friday. I'm not doing very well, so you're probably not going to have many impressive clips to watch. Whoa. He's not a fake sniper, but he uses it. All my shots missed. Well, no, they didn't miss. I missed. Also dog shit today. Don't really understand why either. Oh, fucking potato. Yeah, I didn't do very well. I just think this is just the most ridiculous weapon ever. It needs nerfed. I don't think you should be able to do that, personally. There should be some skill to sniping. Lol, I had someone called Huh subscribe to me. Thank you for the subscription, Huh. Huh? Huh? Whipper. Oh. Ah. So what do I get kills with now? Get 3 kills in a single life using any reflex sight. Oh, 50. Fuck, 50 times. It's not that hard. I'll make one. Only because I'm getting fed up with getting killed by it. I don't want to. Oh, it's 10v10. Okay.
You actually are.
Where? Come on. I missed every other shot. It's really annoying. saw him and it was far too late. Quite like the way it's forming exactly the same spot, like almost 4 times in a row.
Oh, I think we kill each other.
How did you not die? That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Okay, finally a different spawn point. Saw his laser and I'm like, oh, there's an enemy there, but then I hid but couldn't remember where the fuck he was, so I had to peek again and then good. Shot you in the face with a fucking rifle, fucking Desert Eagle. Hey there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
They're behind us and in front of us. I don't understand how you killed me. See that at all. That was interesting.
Find your courage. Victory will come.
Alright, you're out.
Why is it not working? It's not letting me view the stream now on my fucking YouTube studio. It's just not working. It says I'm offline, but I've plugged my fucking laptop in via a cable. I couldn't be more online even if I tried. That last round I was fucking shocking. I did so bad.
Yeah, I am doing shit at the moment. That guy hit me where it hurts.
He hit you where it hurts. Why? What did he say? I got everyone muted.
Yeah. Thought I did, but still come back.
I'm playing that. Alright.
How do you mute everyone at your party?
If you press the options button on your controller and go to where it says audio, near the bottom it says voice, while it says like volumes and everything, and then it says hit marker sound effects, and underneath that it says voice chat. If you set that to mute everyone except party, it'll mute everyone but anyone in the party. And then when you're in game, if you want to unmute people, you just press the touchpad button to open the scoreboard and press right on D-pad and it'll unmute everyone.
Okay, please mute everyone except party. You still hear me?
Yes. Hello. I can, but I think my headset's fucking up. I'm gonna turn my headset off and on again. We're back. Oh,
Alright.
wrong button. Fucking new headset is bullshit. Hello? Oh, I can't hear anything now.
Hello?
Oh, here we go.
I hear
It's
you.
gonna be super loud. Okay, it isn't super loud. That's better. I don't know why it wasn't working properly. Right, okay, so, try again, I suppose. So, how goes smoking in your house now?
Yeah, not very well.
Why?
I'm currently smoking in my house.
No, but that's what I said. How's it going? Because you said you were going to start smoking in your house now.
I thought you said, how's no smoking in your house going? Yeah, I'm still smoking in my house.
Good. You should switch to vaping. There you go. Because it's apparently better for you. Just like how low-fat sausages are better for you than full-fat. But you know what? Full-fat sausages are much more fun, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it's always the good things that are better for you.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, to be fair, they say that. I remember reading something in 2018 where it said, so like if you like putting like margarine and stuff on your, or margarine rather, on your like toast or whatever. I'll say in a minute because you can't hear me. You can't get much more British than this current topic of conversation. So, apparently, butter, as in proper butter, is better for you than margarine. Or if you're American, margarine. So if you like to have lots of butter on your bread and toast, you like to really butter that shit up, use margarine. That's how Americans say margarine. I'm gonna put some margarine on my fucking toast. Put a margarine. But anyway, but yeah, if you use margarine and you like a lot of butter, then that's okay. But if you just want to use normal butter, it's apparently health-wise. What? That was close. Wow, fucking got stuck. Always think that's the first one I go around this corner. That was a really long drag. Oh, fuck off. Die, campy little bitch.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
was a dude up on the top one as well. Okay. Didn't know you could go up there. Fuck you and your shotgun. All you do is fucking camp there. That is all you fucking do. Jesus. Let's go. This is not zooming very fast. I hit him with a fucking smoke grenade and got him in the Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I've never had that happen to me. Still sat in the fucking corner. Okay, it's not. Oh, just, let me guess, hard scoping the angle. Right. Cool. I was hoping my teammate would kill the dude that was behind me because they were right in front of him, but instead they just let him kill me and then they killed the dude. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. How did I miss that fucking shot? That was the easiest shot I've ever been presented with. And he's still there and he's going to kill me again. Okay. He was still there, but he didn't kill me again. I feel sorry for that dude. I'll kill him so many times. Sorry. Didn't mean to kill him. Oh, fuck. Oh. Pretty feel for that dude. I'm gonna have to add that dude, the YXNMC. What? How did that not? What? Okay, I love it when a bouncing bait doesn't go off. No! Using snake shot, just the 357, that's what I want to know. Okay, it's just using the 357. Okay, I'm impressed. Call me impressed. Alright, no choice, I have to do something. I was going to get blown up by a grenade, killing my bats. No other choice. Saw that dude there. Oh, that was great. Not even me. Oh wow. Thank you, broski. If you want to donate, the best way you can is on my PayPal, which should be in the description of the video, I believe. Yeah, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. I haven't got any sort of like stream set up or anything like that. It's not like I'm pretty much bare bones at the moment. I'm streaming off the PlayStation and then using YouTube Studio, so there's no way for me to accept donations at this current time. But if any donations or anything like that, PayPal's the best thing to do. But thank you very much. You're literally the first person to ever donate, so congratulations. You're wasting money on me, I appreciate it. But I'm not calling you daddy. I'll call you uncle. There you go. me just actually, to be fair, open PayPal. Just to make sure I've got the right shit set up. Yeah. That's the right link, isn't it? Oh, paypal.me. Yeah, okay, cool. It is still my thing. Alright, cool. Thank you very much, broskies. I'll add that to the money I got for my birthday and put it towards some better shiz. I need a new controller, to be fair. Right. Back again now. Oh, I need to... Impressions. I could try to do Rick and Morty if you wanted.
Oh, I like Rick and Morty.
Oh, they're behind us. And they're behind me again. If I want to do a Rick accent, I'm going to have to like for a bit. There you go. Do you want me to say anything in the Rick accent? Or in Rick and Morty accent? Alright, okay. I'll try to do a Rick accent. God, Morty, what are you doing? Oh, jeez, Rick, man, I'm just trying to play Call of Duty, bro. Why you gotta be on my ass so much, man? Morty, why are you using the scar? Nobody uses the scar, Morty. Only fucking virgins and simps use the scar. Nobody uses the scar. That's why I'm trying to use the scar. Morty, you're a fucking idiot, Morty. Only everyone ever uses the MP5 and the M4. What are you doing? You could at least be using the Vector or the new Galil. Oh, jeez, I don't like those guns. They're too meta. And you know, Rick, we really don't like being meta. Just take Season 4, for instance. I mean, we're so on-meta. Morty, you're not doing very well with that scar, Morty. Oh, what about that then, Rick? Hey, what about that? That was lucky, Morty. You're just lucky. How am I lucky? I can't even get laid with Jessica, and she's, like, not even very smart. Oh, shit. Thank you very much. Hey, you should donate more money because, you know, it's really hard to do this and concentrate and not fuck up. Rick, that's wrong. You shouldn't do that, Rick. People can donate whatever they want. Morty, shut up. You do a fucking terrible live stream, Morty. It's awful. It's beneath awful. It's almost terrible. No, it's even worse than terrible. It's bad at the ring too, Morty. It's as bad as that. See, it's starting to wane now. Whoa. I heard your feet. Smoking. appreciate the donation, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna sort of, what's the word, like, display it so people know. The best thing I can suggest is that if you like it, and the content and stuff anyway, hit that sub, and then just like if you've got a social media or something, just share it. Just like get it out there, get other people to know. But thank you for the donation. I really do appreciate it. I'll add it to my... He's really pissed off that he didn't kill me with a ground. I'm using a fucking scar. Gotta love that wall down. Oh no! If you wait till the end of this game, what I'll do is I'll log into my PayPal and I'll see what's going on. Because it might be trying it, because it's, I don't know, if you're doing doubles, that might be why. Why would you spawn? I just killed you. Why would you come back? Why would you come back immediately? What? He died. Oh god. I love people. It's so dumb. Oh, fucking balls. PayPal on my phone because I can look at it. I had it at one point. Yeah, I'll have to download it. Well, I'll do that. Just bear with me. PayPal. Oh no. Can't really do many. I think Rick and Morty's probably the only accent that I can't. I think my Morty's good, but the thing is, when you do a Rick and Morty accent, the Rick accent is shit, but then what? But the Morty accent, it gets better because the Rick accent fucks shit. Behind me, I thought it was above me. Sorry, at one moment, I don't have enough space on my phone. I was waiting for a death so I could hit the sword button. Oh no! Morty, why didn't you look to your right, Morty? Jeez, Rick! God, you scared the fuck out of me! Morty, I could make a robot that plays Call of Duty better than you can play Call of Duty. I guarantee it. I don't doubt you couldn't, Rick. You're a fucking genius. A scary one, too. I am not going that way. That is not the way. I was nowhere near it. That flash grenade hit me, and I swear to God, I was nowhere near it. The environment was too target rich, and I fucked it up. The only problem is, I don't know what my PayPal is. Like, what email? Okay, I thought it probably was. Bear with me a moment, I'm just logging in. Both sides. I kind of want to get this PayPal thing sorted, but I don't just want to sit here and stare at a wall. Do you know what I mean? Not to mention I can have proper movement. God, I totally let him kill him, I'm so sorry. I was staring at my phone. Oh, I thought I killed him. What the fuck is my wallet? There it is. Wallet. How dare you kill me when my hand is not on my controller? Fucking... create a new password. Just probably use the same password I used before and forget it again. Oh my name is shit. That's the best play of the game ever.
Oh my god.
And I've still got to sign it again. Okay, game. Whatever you say, boy. Now I have to click all the images with bicycles. What? All this just to log into an app? My god. Okay. Right, I finally got in, broski. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm finally there, buddy. I've got a notification. It's a welcome message. Thank you for joining. I've had this motherfucking account for ages.
It's like a welcome back.
Morty, I finished making that robot I said I was gonna make. Oh jeez, what do you mean, Rick? Give me the controller. Here, you play it. Rick, what's he gonna do? Morty, I've created an AI robot to play your game, and he's gonna be better than you, Morty. I swear, better. He's not doing anything. Why is he not moving? Have you turned him on? Damn it, Morty! Why didn't you check the power, Morty?
Oh, that guy's at A.
Broski, I'm not sure what to do then if it keeps saying transaction failed, because that's the only way you can do a donation apart from pressing Patreon, I guess. Oh, fuck up there. Get in there. Oh, I need to take this back. Just ruins my ability. Oh no, they hold all the objectives. If only I give a shit. Fucking bastard! I'm looking at the window thinking, is there anyone there? No, no one's there. Look away. The moment I look away, someone there. Oh my god. I'll focus on see if I help. Okay. That sounds for nothing. Oh, fuck off. Go around the corner and he's there. Fucking irritating, bruh. fucking... You know when you're really trying to concentrate and you just barely see someone, don't pay any attention to it until it's far too late. That. They've all got ghost on. Oh, okay. I didn't want to stay in there because I felt like I was camping too much, but at the same time I didn't want to leave. And I'm like, I think I'm camping too much. And the dude who killed me was like mounted on a wall with a machine gun. Out the window, or door rather. Ha! Oh, I didn't realise it didn't happen. Oh, no! I don't think I'm doing very well, but I think I'm having fun. Which is kind of a weird thing to say. I think I'm having fun. GG. I don't know how many deaths I had, but I was genuinely enjoying myself there. $15 kills, 10 deaths. I mean, it's not amazing, but I tell you what, I don't think I can do a Rick accent anymore. My throat is so fucked. But the weird thing is the Rick accent uses a lot of the in your voice, so it kills your voice really easily. But Dan Harmon, the dude who does the voice for him, I think it's Dan Harmon, he's got a really grisly voice anyway, like, so, and he gets really fucking drunk when he reads the lines. So they write a script and it's very basic. It's not like, you know, and Morty went to the shop, and at the shop he bought himself a chocolate bar, and Morty said thank you for the money. It's more like, you know, Morty goes somewhere and does some shit, and he's like at a place with some things, and he buys something, and then Rick shows up, and Rick is drunk, and calls Morty an idiot. It's more like that. But he gets fucking completely sloshed before he does all of the lines, and every time he fucks the line up, he gets more drunk. I remember him doing an interview for season 1. It was very lulliful. Broski, what I'll try to do is I'll try to set up a different way to do it, but if you still want to, I don't want to keep going on about it because I don't want to sound like I'm being rude, you know. Please give me your money on the show. It's more like I just don't want it to like prove that I'm fucking wrong, basically. What gun should I use, Broski? What like weapon should I use? Please don't say Alpha. I'll pick the AK for now, and then you let me know. Phonetic alphabet, Alpha to India. I can take the scope off. Oh, I was injured and low health. Put the cellar over and reset back on. To be fair, take that off and I'll put it fully loaded in instead. Oh, the AK. The eyesights are a bit awkward sometimes, but we'll get used to it. Question of the ages, that is. This is the 5.56 by 39, and then go for the walls. Oh, you couldn't have waited till I reloaded, could you? Son of a bitch. Oh, that's scavengers in. That way then I can have sleight of hand, reload faster, and you were just chilling. Oh, yeah. To your right, there's one in the right, pushing up to you now.
Oh, yeah.
Don't really want to use the smoke grenades because if they've got a thermal sight, then it's almost pointless. But I kind of feel like we're being held back here, and I don't like it, so I really want to push. Didn't check left. I mute everyone so I can talk to the team. Team, I've been trying to push to the right. I don't think I'm going to make grenades, but I'm going to have to. The right flank seems to be their most weakest point. He says as he's about to get shot by someone on the right flank. I don't really want to take Charlie because then it'll spawn flip. Have the better side. You want to push it just beyond B there. Look back. I'm going to use smoke grenades. Can someone put gas on? Oh. Second floor of the red barn. There's one on the second floor.
Tamam.
Shit, it's Baba Yaga. Nobody pissed him off really. The thing I love about this AK stream is that people think it's shit. People don't use the AK.
Okay. No, it's good, bro.
And with the 5.5639 conversion, it's even better. Or is it 7.6539? Oh, cool. Got a troll next to a bridge with a sniper rifle. Why are you playing like that? It's just garbage.
He's been there the whole time.
He's really... Got a bridge troll, everybody! And we got any iron or salt? Pixies hate iron. Oh shit, on the wooden pallet. He's moved into the barn.
Oh, camper.
Not pushing up until they do. Okay, I'll go with Baba Yaga then. Legitimately.
That's an obstacle for two guys at B.
Let's go back on.
Oh, the campers, young. What the fuck, man?
Oh no, we both had the same idea. Oh, nice. Yeah, the scope isn't there.
Fucking campers, man. Elke fucking hoek. Wat gaan we? Overal aan camp, jong.
There was a dude next to... I totally didn't fucking see that person next to the wood.
Oh, they're fucking camping.
Did not see them at all. Fuck. Behind the door at the bottom of the red barn. You know the double doors at the bottom? He's behind the door, so if you go through the door, he's on the right.
Oh, that's better. That's ne? Vurma over. Adam onu sniper atıyor direkt.
bounces around just as much. Ah.
Allee. Huh? Oh, problem.
The AK-74U conversion, it's not a bad gun. It's not really. It bounces around hard. This is the 5.45 by 39 conversion kit. But the AK-74U is too bouncy, even with the upgraded ammo.
Oh, what the fucking movie? Send fucking spawning, man.
Get killed way too many times.
Where the fuck did that even... What the fuck?
What the fuck? Geldi kafaya, geldi kafaya.
Oh, no. Was he waiting there for me, or was he just... No, I don't think he was waiting. I think he was scratching his nose or some shit. Oh, we won. Oh, that's alright. GG. Good game, everybody.
GG, bro.
Not a fan of the scope, but I like the scope. You should use the variable zoom. Actually, Baba Yaga, switch to the variable zoom. Trust me.
Yeah, I use sniper scope, but it was just a try.
Variable zoom.
But I will try.
The variable zoom says, like, I'll show you what I mean. I'll just back out quickly, and I'll just show everyone who gives a shit what I mean. So, you've got the Car 98, right? Okay. Now, even though, if you look at it, it says that the mobility is where you're looking for. So the mobility is how fast your gun ADS is, alright? So as you can see, the mobility goes up, alright? Fantastic. However, with sniper rifles, not so much really the car or the Mark II, or like the M14 EBR and stuff like that, but with the normal sniper rifles, so if we go to like my AX50, okay, and we go there. Now, if you look at the mobility gets bigger, it gets better, alright? It gets bigger. Gets bigger, damn it, it's so huge. It gets, like, it increases, right? But in reality, it doesn't actually do anything to your gun to make it scope in quicker. And I know that sounds really weird because it shows on the screen that it should do, but when you use it, the difference between using a scope, like an actual sniper scope, and using one of those is like, we're talking milliseconds. And if you're playing on a console like I am, so a PS4, at 60 FPS or barely, depending on how well it's really doing. Sometimes it's between, as far as I remember, it's between 45 and 63 FPS, and it tries to average between the two. So that you're talking about sort of like 53, 54 sort of FPS at any given time, depending on how many explosions shit are going on. But like, having that doesn't make the sniper better, because it actually limits your engagement range. It will increase your ADS speed, again, slightly. It's not really that noticeable, and I've tested this a lot. But when you use something like a variable zoom, not so much on the sniper rifles, but if you use it on the car. So you've got a variable zoom on the car. Now, if you look at the stats it says that it hurts your mobility and your control, okay? But if you also read where it says the variable says advanced scope zooms between 3.5 and 8. So when you zoom in, when you scope in for the first time when you're doing a quick scope, the zoom level is the same as an ACOG. So to put that into perspective, it does slow down your aim slightly, but again, it's not that noticeable compared to a normal scope. But because it's such a small zoom, it feels like it scopes in quicker, so you can get on target faster, if that makes sense. The way the game tries to make it look is when you aim down the scope, what you'll see is the halo of the scope. So if you were to use a real scope on a real gun, when you aim down it, if you look down the scope, you'd be able to see a picture of what you were aiming at, but around it would be like this black circle, like a ring around it, like a donut, and you're looking through the middle of the donut. But as you get closer to the scope, that donut gets wider until it disappears, until you can see everything. But what you see around the edges of the scope is like this blur. And basically, when the game scopes in, that's what it's trying to portray, and it does it quite well, I must say. If the scope worked more in a case of you aimed the scope, everything in your peripheral vision stayed the same zoom level, and your scope was the only thing that zoomed in, that would be more realistic, but that's really hard to do computationally. So that's what the scope is trying to basically, like, you know, create when you're zooming in. And with the variable zoom, like I said, because the scope is a smaller zoom, as you scope in, it's scoping less zoom. So even though it takes a little bit longer overall to fully scope in, for quick scoping, it's way better. So if you're on a small map and you want to use the car and you're feeling like, you know, you can use it iron sights if you want, like, that's fine. I used to do that ages ago before I even got into hardcore sniping like I am now. But I think honestly the sniper scope is the best attachment for the car. It just makes it a fucking laser beam. I've tried using 3.5s and red dots and stuff like that. It just seems really weird using it on a gun that's like 100 years old. But if you put the variable zoom on, variable zoom turns this gun into a fucking close range laser. It's disgusting how good it is. But anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll get back to playing now. But that's the basic premise. That's why I was telling that dude to use a 3.5 because, well, a variable zoom, because it has the same scope level as a normal ACOG. So I'm going to take this moment to sort of say, because we've been streaming now for about an hour, if you're liking the video, please drop a like if you haven't already. If you're new, like the content, hit the subscribe button. If you've got any friends online at the moment who might be interested in watching my weird ass play video games, then please share the link to them now and get them in and get them to say hello. I will do my best to talk to all people in the comment section. If you leave me any comments on videos, I'll also do my best to reply to them as well. Like, even if I had the subscriber count that the Lord Glorious PewDiePie doth have, I would still make it my mission to reply to as many comments as fucking possible, even if it meant making an AI bot to do it for me. Yo, bro, that's cool, yeah? Sven! You know, Big Pippi! I like the fact that on his, he does the, I don't actually know what LY stands for, but it's basically meme review. And on his Reddit, instead of having like a thumbs up or an upvote, it's a PP. I quite like that. So you give it a big PP or a small PP. I like it. But enough about PewDiePie. The key to making a good table. Right, so, stream, what weapon do you want me to use? What class would you like me to use? Please don't say the shotgun. And don't say the shotgun now, because I asked you not to say the shotgun. Don't say the shotgun. For the most part, I will use... I don't really want to use that, but fuck it. I'm going to use the sniper rifle that all the fucking clip streamers get, or use, rather. What the? What? Oh, it's an FAL. Oh. Like, the reason I didn't try to kill him, genuinely, I didn't try to kill him because I thought I was dead. He came around the corner and started shooting me, and I'm dead. And it took him forever. Oh, through the window. Ah, filled them. So this is the setup that, like, I watch, like the people who play Hardpoint are like. I can't stand that. I just can't. It's just so. Blech. I get why it's a good gun. I totally understand. It's just like good. My bullets can't hit him. He has an impenetrable face. It would help if I was hitting my shots. Oh my god. How many snipers they need? See, the car is glorious. Honestly, it's one of the best guns in the game. The amount of times I've read on Reddit that people say that the car should be nerfed. You can't hide from me now, can you? Because I've got wall pen. Not that I needed wall pen for that particular shot. Oh, fuck, he's still in the window. Fucking twat! See if I can kill this dude sitting in here. I'll let you go first. Oh no! It's not fair, I gotta kill him! Let me guess, window. You can always do in the window. What the fuck? Why'd you spawn? Look what they do in the window. Let's find somewhere else.
Got the guys in the window.
I know where he is. Oh, you can see me.
Yeah. In the other window.
Why do people not shut fucking doors? I think it's dumb, personally. But there you go. Sniper glint. Swear to God, I just did. You know what? Genuinely, I heard the fucking bouncing back there. Legitimate, nah. Good. Oh my God, he's shutting the doors. Jesus Christ! Stifler's mom! GG. Still one in the foot window, one on that shots, guys. I only took 5 shots. And that took 1. Right. What? I was suggesting on. Really? That's killed by 60 FPS, that is. Bless you. Nice shot, Jock. Don't really put these single arms assassin stuff on the job. Don't use people. There you go. So the GG everybody, GG.
Que puta de campas que vocês são, caralho.
There's a dude called Brock on the Jock on the enemy team.
Shut up, dog.
Change it to the Singard Arms assassin stock. I did. Love. Get Koodles in here. I love the fact he's changed his name now to Koodles Smokes a Lot.
Has he?
I never would have guessed. Let's have a look on my old phone. Well, Okay, we're getting more people online soon, I suppose. Right, okay, so what's going to happen, stream, is I am going to go for a piss, because I need to go for a piss. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to watch nothing. However, because I know you all crave content, I'm going to take my microphone with me, and you can listen to me piss. So there we go, let's go. Let's go piss with AK. So if this was Twitch, you should clip that and make it like its little series every time AK goes for a piss. Right. Right. Ready for this? Now,
No.
I have two choices, chat. I can either pick, I can't read what you're saying, so I'm going to just pretend you've made the choice for me. Piss on the side of the bowl or in the bowl. What we'll do is we'll go around the bowl first. You can't see this, obviously. I'm quite glad you can't, actually, because that's creepy. I suppose it's even creepier that I'm pissing on live, but I don't care. This is what I do. I've got a penis, I'm going for a piss. That's how it works. Oh, not in the bowl. In the bowl. Not in the bowl. In the bowl. How many live streamers do this? How many live streamers take you to the bathroom with them? You can hear the echo. I sound like I'm in a train station.
When you say not in the bowl, does that mean you're pissing on the floor?
Oh yeah, totally on the floor, all around the floor. I'm a man, I can't piss in the toilet. What are you talking about? Do you want to know actually a really weird fact? You know urinals? The ones that are like, not like the long ones that have like, you know, a really long wall, but like the little ones, the little urinals that you can get. They were originally made so that women in petticoats and fancy frocks could go for a pee without getting undressed. So the idea was that the lady in the big dress with the big bottom and everything floating about, you know, the big huge ones, Renaissance style, with the big wigs.
Yeah. They
would then lift up their sort of, you know, dress area, and then, because most of the time they wore crotchless underwear, because as was the thing, I mean, it's going to get very hot in there, especially if you're wearing basically a tent. And they would go to these little toilets, lift up the front of their frock and just squat a bit, and then they could go for a pee. And that was what the urinals were originally used for. They weren't used for men. Men just used a bucket. It's fine. You get a bucket, ladies. But the reason they were made, not just so that, you know, women could go for a pee, but the clothes that the women wore back then were like, almost like, I think the most I've read is something like 12 layers of clothing, because it's loads of different things that go together that make the dress. And the last thing that goes on is basically like the outer corset. Like you get strapped into a corset, you wear like some fucking long john style things with a crotchless little panty section.
He made it.
Easy access. And then you get the fucking skirt, like layer base put over the bottom, so it's like a lattice layer, and then they put the skirt over the top of that, and then you wear another dress over the top of that, and then another bit over that, and then you put the fucking bodice on. And it's like loads, it's not just like you just slip into a dress and zip it up at the back like it is nowadays. It's like 20 different things.
That's making me feel hot, think about it.
So if you imagine putting all that on and then realise, wait a minute, I need to go for a piss, what are you going to do? Swing your fuck all, hold it in, piss your pants. To be fair, people did used to piss themselves. It wasn't seen as a, you'd go outside and just go for a pee. Because you've got to remember back then, people were a bit different than we are now. So a good example of different is... you were a man at the age of 14 and could wed any lady you wished, regardless of her age.
Oh, yeah. Didn't matter.
How fucked up is that? You could be like, well, if you were a lord, I'm not talking like your average Joe. You could just like, you know,
it's still
you're right there, lovely, you're right pretty, you are. Can I
so.
marry you in 10 years? It's not like that. It's more like, I doth bequeath my youngest daughter to your eldest son when she cometh of age, and when she cometh of age is 13. So there you go. Because they basically did it by when you got your... I remember one of my really dirty old gay friends said, grass on the pitch, play ball. When there's grass on the pitch, they're of age.
Christ. That's the thing over here too.
She was
that's
flirting.
been said over fucking here too, and I don't care for it either way.
Is that my PS4 name? Omar Flores or Floors? I'm not sure. You're going to have to tell me. But yes, if you want to add me, drop me on Activision. Yeah, so my Activision name is AAK540. I don't have like a hashtag number string or anything like that. It's just AAK540. I have no idea why. But it is. That's how it works. That's how it is to me.
I think it's because you've never changed yours.
That might be true, actually, because I remember one of Snoodles' friends changed their name to AAK540 and joined my lobby once, and I was like, you're going to have to fucking change that name, bitch. And he was like, okay, sorry. I don't think he has, though.
See, when I changed mine the first time, I changed it to from how I had it spelled to how I usually spell it, and people stopped saying Soodles. And then I was like, oh shit, I have enough characters for Koodle Smokes a lot. See, now you don't see the number string, but I have number 9496077 after
His
mine
name's
in
Lemmy
the top
Murk
right.
You. I like it. Let me murk you. Oh, I see. You're
Mine
on
used to be
Xboxes. I don't really like playing crossplay because I don't like playing against PC players. I used to be a PC player, and I know that your average PC player is basically a god to your average console player. But seeing as you added me and want to play, I'll play a couple of games on crossplay. Okay, sound fair? But ordinarily, I don't do it. I wish crossplay was legitimately just for console versus console. I'm beast. Well, then that means we're going to get super sweat lobbies. That's great. Come on, then you can join. So, Yoko, how's life now you've turned aim assist on?
So much easier. Never knew it was a fucking thing.
Wait, you have aim assist on?
Merc, I don't normally invite people. I normally let people do their own thinking. But I'll give you an invite.
Oh.
And then we'll have a 6-man.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a 5-man and 1 lady. I'm not sure if you're a lady though, Merc.
What?
You can be a lady, I don't mind. There's nothing wrong. I'm gonna simp on you.
Hello.
Right, okay. Hello.
Hello.
Oh jeez, guys, what are we gonna play? My mic is dead. Did you have a funeral? Was it nice? Was it cremated? Or did you bury it? You know, I want to be buried in space. If I ever, can you all help me become YouTube famous so I can tweet Elon Musk and it'll actually reply? Because I want him to send my corpse into space. That's what I want. But I don't think he'll do it unless I've got some sort of, like if PewDiePie said, yo, we want, that's a terrible accent, I'm not even going to attempt it. If you want to send me dead into space.
That was not close.
You should just put your ashes inside of a balloon, and then when it gets so high, it will burst, and then you just rain on everybody.
No, I don't want to be cremated. I want to be literally sent into space.
Oh shit, your body.
Yeah, and hopefully one day I'll be picked up by adventuring aliens or future humans, and they'll put my brain into a robot. To be fair, I thought about this once the other night. What if they've already done that? What if my entire life now is just me living inside a robot, and it's already happened? That would be creepy, but also kind of cool, because it would mean I don't die, I just respawn. But it does also mean none of you exist, so that's kind of sad, because I like the idea that you exist. It's nice. I don't want to sound too critical at a game, but we've just played this map. I do like a bit of variety, you know. Just a little, you know, a little bit of variety every now and then.
Cosmo wants to play Cyber Attack.
You want to play Cyber Attack?
No. No, I do not.
I will use the M4 because it's TDM.
I'd like to not go up against Sweaty Nut today.
Oh, I shot.
You know when you got enough bullets in the single gun.
What? Oh, they was up in that fucking building.
Oh no, we made it.
Put a claymore down. No ammo. Got a Car 98. Never mind, don't need ammo, I'm dead now.
Got a point blank headshot.
Oh, they're coming in from the side. Damn it.
Which side? Left side, right side?
times. I don't even know the guy that died right now.
I'm gonna have to change to sniper.
Yes.
He is irritating.
He is. He's in the very back corner, like the exit gate by the green building.
Saw it at the very last second.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Okay, miss again.
Behind you, whoever the fuck the blue building on the side.
And a crow.
I'm sure.
Nice. He was trying to come up there and he got died.
Game, what you doing? Oh, I shot that fucker in the face.
There you go. Have some of that.
Thank you. Okay, that's a nice one.
Fucking cunt. Ah! God damn it.
He's just still camping in that excavator back there in the building on the right side.
Fuck, dude. Yeah.
Murderous volleyball. We missed it twice. Fuck.
I'm gonna animate you fucking reloading.
Two of them sitting in that front fucking corner.
Shit.
The blue building there. Behind the white door.
Couldn't see shit.
Ah, fucking bullshit. Fucking bastard.
GG. I did awful. But it's fine. The M13. He's using something that isn't on meta. I'll tell you what, you should use the AK.
Fucking
Use
dog
the AK.
shit. Straight up dog shit.
I totally blame Merc. It's all Merc's fault we got shit players. It's because he's super hardcore sweaty. I mean that in a perfectly endearing way as well. Merc, go to my live stream and look at my current gun loadout, and I want you to make this weapon, and I want you to use it. Because this setup in a player who is very good, his hands is fucking meltable. It melts the shit out of everyone. Oh, Snoodles, oh, Koodle's left. I'm gonna back out and pick him back up.
Yeah, Snoodles will not be playing for a while because his mom broke the TV that they have.
Oh, hell.
And they have no money to buy a new one.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
The only
She
thing
stepped
I'll
on the
say,
fucking power cord.
Omar, is if you're going to use this, you don't need to use a sight with it, you can just use it with a perk. So if you're going to use a perk, sleight of hand or fully loaded. But this setup on the AK is just a beast. It just melts people. Genuinely melts people. And not many people seem to use it, and I don't really understand why, because the amount of times I've outgunned players using MP5s, MP7s, Vectors, and M4s, and it just melts. It's because it does so much damage, and if you can get if you can sneak one headshot in there, it's like two to 3 shot kill. It's just ridiculous. It's fucking redonkulous. Also, if you've got the blueprint, what is it called? It's the one you get when you get fucking Talon. I think it's Black Bear. Yeah, Black Bear. Basically, when you shoot people, they have a dismemberment effect. So it so if you shoot them in the head explodes. So it's it's fucking glorious. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
It is still a thunderstorm outside right now.
I'm totally not a crazy person or anything, but it is genuinely a beautiful sight to behold. Watching someone's head literally explode. Can we not be on shipment again? Come on, man. Don't put me in shipment.
Damn. House just shook.
Good.
What, the house just shook? What did you just say?
Fucking the thunder.
Oh, right, okay. I was thinking, when you said the house shook, the first thing that came to my mind was nuclear war, and then the second was earthquake.
Not in the state of
Nuclear
Ohio.
earthquake.
No earthquakes.
Not yet.
Nuclear,
We didn't have
nuclear
tornadoes
is a
either.
possibility.
Well, when Yellowstone
Yeah,
blows up,
yeah.
it'll be a big earthquake for everyone.
We might. I don't think Ohio will get hit by the earthquake. We'll just get hit by all the ash and everything else deadly.
The fallout.
The fall.
We are closer
No pun
to
intended.
the fucking
Pun intended.
what is that? The Pacific Ocean, I believe.
So if Ohio got hit by nuclear fallout, would it be Fallout 3 or New Vegas, or would it just be 76?
Oh, God.
Probably
Probably 76, this is 2020.
Ohio sucks, and so did
I
that
can't
game.
help it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
To be fair, I might use the P90 for a bit. The overkill with the P90. Got nothing against the P90. I don't think I've used it at all that much though. You definitely want that. I don't really care about that.
Shooting dual pistols.
Chase, buddy.
You're hiding behind a fucking thing mounted to get your fucking kills. They are mounted on a fucking wall.
I don't even have hands for the fucking water grenade.
Oh, almost got a free
Oh.
It's been on your mounts. They buffed it.
The P90?
Yeah.
Oh, RPG.
That's how I lost.
Oh, I shot that guy in the dick. No wonder he didn't die.
Shot a dude in the dick? Look, I mean, it's considered a headshot, but it's a low blow if you get it.
It was. Kind of fucked up.
Oh, little bitch.
What the fuck? Where did he come
I could
from?
not fucking kill him. I got 6 points for the assist though.
Oh shit. Motherfuckers.
You left.
Wow, you had to hit me with the fucking
I should have gone between both targets.
I got one of them anyway.
That sort of situation. But I'm not very good at that. I was contemplating getting a keyboard and mouse. I should play with a keyboard and mouse, and I used to play.
Comes another Joker, for fuck's sake. Yep, I knew it. I'm out. Oh, dude, there's
Oh, I wasn't paying attention after I was looking at it, you know. Didn't want to get knocked out.
shit. Coming from the mid over the B.
Dude, you gotta stop hiding behind every fucking thing.
Fuck. Ooh.
Oh, fucking above
Coming
you.
from the bar now.
Oh, bollocks. Second floor of barn.
Overlooking Alpha.
Oh, the RPG didn't save you this time, huh?
Fuck.
Wow. Camping and RP. Look professional.
Fuck up there.
It was in the face. There's a dude on the first floor. There's a fucking beach.
They don't seem to be protecting their left ankle that much. Probably for sure.
Little bitch. God damn it.
Every time I got around their spawn, it's from left.
Hiding for C.
Right into a fucking grenade. Damn it. Yeah.
We'll probably spawn swap now.
Buddy can't be fucking of RPG blast.
That was stupid.
I'll
try to get out there and get something.
Yeah, so basically.
Do this range on your fucking M13. Yeah, sure, you can see that. Yeah, 53-inch fucking flat screen TV, you can see that.
That being easy.
Put your guns down.
Alright, the lip just don't work then.
One's pushing right side flank. Under the building. Through the building rather. Oh, fuck you, drop shot.
Ooh! They're over there on A. All three of them.
As long as we can keep two objectives, we'll win. Nancy just said the same thing.
Fucking bitch, whatever. Rocket launched me.
GG. That was a really fucking good game. I've not used the team
Right.
ever. I've never used it on all the attachments going like I don't use it. I just fucking melted everyone. GG. I think I might make a dedicated penalty class. Needs to have similar perks though. I'll just actually, yeah, what would overkill change to? Ghost, I guess. I used the Stygian. shit, now I need that, haven't I? Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong now. Yeah, laser and then monolith.
Oh, it was a fucking shitty ass one. I don't care about that one.
There you go. Just so I've got a gun on there, so I've got a cart and some form of a weapon. Good thing out the other guy. I quite enjoyed that, it was quite good fun.
Let me get behind you, little motherfucker.
There's fucking two of
Oh,
them.
whatever. What the fuck, whatever. Bullshit. Ooh.
Pull the butter here.
I'll throw the fucking
What the fuck, whatever. Alright. Oh, that little fucking block bitch. Fuck!
They have a fucking UAV, don't they? Because of fucking UAV.
Brush shot.
There's a riot shield down there in the where the hard point was. And there.
There's two people sitting right the fuck on the bridge.
Fucking bitch, dude.
I shall push up shortly.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy's got the hard point. Enemy at the
What the fuck ever.
Dude with the fucking riot shield's really starting to just piss me off.
Yeah.
there goes fucking shoots you before you can even throw a fucking thermite. I did not shoot you at it.
Haha. Dumbass. I baited the absolute shit out of you then, mate.
Bitch, whatever.
Mm. Dude sitting in the fucking well over here. Careful, AK. There's a dude sitting down there.
You fucking cunt. Whatever. That's a whole bag of shit.
Line in the tunnel on the right side.
Sucks.
I'll switch back to smokes because no one seems to be using the old.
What the fuck ever.
Oh, I couldn't see that.
Fucking cunt. God damn it. I hate that this fucking C4 is so slow.
What?
What the fuck ever.
Oh, what? Shit, he's right on the right. Well, fuck.
Fucking run right into the goddamn leg. The first fucking third. The only person not shooting at him. I have a fucking MP7 in my fucking hand and they shot me faster.
God, I finally got him fucking.
Hey, Plasma Crew, welcome to the stream, dude.
Touch, bitch.
Plasma, I genuinely have to do a double because your
Yeah, I just got hit by this fucking thing right here.
avatar is like a little anime chibi boy guy, and it looks like my avatar. Like what?
I got hit. Bullshit, motherfucker.
Dude literally hit in the fucking ass of the truck.
I'm good. Can't do because of doing shit. Yeah, no, I'm having the same problem.
Up there laying down on the ground. This is bullshit.
My character would ever just stop looking at the thermite and just throw it.
Enemy Wilson deployed.
Sure, fuck you.
Fucking sure, buddy.
I did.
There ain't no fucking contact. That's bullshit.
Well, so your avatar, Plasma, it looks very similar to my avatar, so when I saw it I had to do a double take, because I was like, is it that my avatar? Because all I can see is like a little circle.
Fucking little hopping cunt, dude. Fuck
GG
you.
everybody.
GG.
You need to change your avatar. It looks fine the way it is.
What now?
Talking to people in the chat. Oh, someone's got the hiccups. Do you want to know the best way of getting rid of hiccups? And I'm not even, like people say, like, put sugar under your tongue, drink something upside down, you know, all these other, get scared. No, the best way to get rid of hiccups is to laugh. Just laugh.
Laugh.
Yeah. It's better if you're getting tickled.
You gotta have sex.
If you're getting tickled, it's better.
Never had a case of the hiccups that couldn't be cured through sex.
I might need to change the game audio because it's a bit loud. Okie dokie. I'll tone it down a bit. I can turn my microphone up, but just hold your breath. You see, now that works because it resets the diaphragm, and that's the thing that's twitching. It's like, because I remember being told you get air trapped in there, and as a little young autistic kid, I was like, but your lungs don't have holes in them, and they're not connected to your chest, apart from on your sternum, because it's the diaphragm moving up and that makes you breathe, because your ribs and your diaphragm work together. But anyway, science lesson over.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go pee while we're taking a break anyway.
Okie dokie. You gonna go for a pee? So I can turn my microphone volume up, but what will happen is you'll see a blue screen, and there's nothing I can do about that at the moment because I don't have a better setup. So if you want me to get a better setup, the best thing you can do is donate. There you go. And if you're gonna donate,
I'm probably gonna come on.
like I'm expecting, like, you know, your lungs aren't like cheesecake. I know exactly. But yeah, they always say it's trapped wind that causes hiccups, and it's not. It's not trapped wind. It's your diaphragm going into a spasm.
I'll see you guys later then.
Take it easy, Shannon.
Have a good night.
See you later.
Later, Han. But yeah, so that's what causes hiccups. That's why laughing gets rid of hiccups quickly, because laughing causes the diaphragm to essentially spasm. Like a whole gust could in my lung. No, like a hole could gust in my... What? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Famous words
Help,
of
I
Samuel
tried to
L.
read
Jackson.
this, now I smell burnt toast.
What? Have you got game too much syndrome? You know you do when you haven't slept and you're fucking tired. A whole cloud gust. Okay, that's an even worse sentence. Autocorrect. Yeah. That's it. Just blame autocorrect. That's why you asked your mum if she could cock instead of cook, right? Right. So, is Cosmo back? No. Because there's an echo.
No, he's gonna have to do this for a second to a few times.
It's cool. I don't mind. I'm not, you know, I'm not getting on his ass. Don't worry about it. That's fine. So plasma, are you the same plasma that plays on my DayZ server? Is this who this is? Or are you a different plasma? Ich bin mood.
What now?
Hold on a moment. You know when you go to drink something, and instead of like swallowing like you're supposed to, your body goes,
Inhale.
you should really breathe in at this exact moment. And you go, that sounds like a plan. And that's exactly what just happened to me when I tried to take a
That's the
sip.
exact opposite of how you get the hiccups.
Yeah.
Yes, in German. And yeah. I know what yeah is.
Yeah.
I like Auf
Yeah.
Wiedersehen. It means goodbye.
Yeah.
I think it means like have a nice day, or goodbye, have a nice day, or something. This would be a TV program in the UK called
Farewell,
Auf Wiedersehen Pet. It was about two builders who moved to Germany to do work, and it's basically like a soap about their life.
Auf Wiedersehen means until I see you again.
Yeah.
Oh, until I see you again.
Yeah,
That's an even
you're not
better.
wrong.
That's even better than just have a nice day, goodbye.
It's
Until
from Django that I remember that.
Oh, if you just said,
Yeah, you're not wrong, Poodle.
until I see you again.
I actually took a fucking year of German too, so yeah.
I am the annoying photographer from your server.
But yeah, you're not
annoying.
wrong.
There's nothing annoying about photography. If you want to take pictures in DayZ, go for it. If actually I'm commissioning you, you have to take some really beautiful screenshots of rivers and lakes and waterfalls and bears. I want pictures of bears. That's what I want. The more bears, the better, because the lack of bears is unbearable. It's practically bare in there.
That's really bad.
It is really bad, but at the same time, totally worthy of a Christmas cracker joke.
It's pretty grisly.
Oh, it's pretty grisly. Oh, God. I'm going to have to hibernate on that one. I'm not sure if that's funny.
I can't help it. I've been... Everyone's been taking all these offenses to things, man, and if I took all these fences, I would have a beautiful fenced-in backyard by now, but I don't know. Everyone just, they don't know. None of these things are done by now. Everyone's taking all these offenses, but I don't get mine.
Jokes are killing
That's why you use a pair of binoculars
and
take a photo with them.
What do you say over there, Shannon?
Oh, Shannon left. Shannon said good night.
Here anymore.
No.
I guess I guess Joe.
Yes, I am a big booby bimbo, and you will accept it.
God damn it.
I am now Shannon.
I'm not Shannon. Lol. I haven't even looked at Shannon. Shannon's
Show me your titties.
She was digging. I didn't see that she had those.
Show us your tits.
What do you think of my other photos? I haven't actually, to be fair, on a genuine level, Plasma, haven't even been looking at Discord. But I do know that you've been posting a fair few. I'll go have a look now, okay? I'll do it now, while we stare at this beautiful gun. Oh, actually, you haven't posted any new ones yet. Yeah, I think I have seen them. Oh. That's weird. You're saluting in front of a map. Sitting in a field, that's quite nice. Sitting in a field with someone else. So you took a really nice photo and did it again. So it was like a sequel. You know what they say about sequels? Same story twice. I don't know if that's what they say about sequels. Do they say that about sequels? If they don't, they should. I just want my throat to stop, like, fucking up because of the whole choking on my own saliva / drink.
I'll learn to swallow better.
Gonna be 19. Quite a one I thought might just work. I don't know why I'm saying this. Ah! On a genuine, I have not seen Octavius on the server in ages.
Bitch in a corner.
Yeah, I came round the corner and there was a blue dot above the head.
Where the skull is on the map, there's a bitch hiding.
Can you climb up, please? Can we? Oh, I knew who you were as well. Oh, these dudes are going to be like super... They've all got stupid names. You need to cap.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
I got him.
What? Little bitches up on top of the fucking wall.
Fuck, I got behind the goddamn truck.
I'm sorry, Paul. He didn't hear me, he had someone else running. Fuck. I'm thinking I turned crossplay off, you can't be a hacker.
the roof now.
What and how?
Whatever. I agree, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not playing here.
Oh.
MP5 is better than an M4, changed my mind. Do you know what's
What the
better than
fuck
an M4?
happened? It kicked me out.
Yeah, I left the game because they were some super duper
okay.
hardcore sweaty fucks, and I can't be doing with that. That dude, fucking MERS or some MERs and then a 7. Like, he has just fucking... He's obviously got his headset cranked all the way up so he can hit every single footstep. Because that dude killed... He knew where I was when I had dead silence. Actually, to be fair, I'd say that. He was killing someone else, I think. God, that was irritating.
That might have been the guy that killed me first.
Lemonade is lethal. It fucking... That's what I choked on, I shit you not. Lemonade. I shit you not.
Do we not?
Yeah. Hey, Brad, I found some of those Marley relaxation teas for you.
Oh shit, it's
Chad.
Uchiha. Oh my god.
Hey
Oh yeah.
guys.
And he's not in my clan
He's a
tag.
chatelier.
Yeah. I'll remove you from officer. Bye, bitch. No officer status for you. I'm gonna refund the car, the house we get you to live in. You're gonna get kicked out of that, I'm afraid. And that dog we gave you, we're gonna have to shoot it. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Nigga, what?
Is this John
What
Wick?
is-
Like, fuck.
that last one you're gonna have to retract.
Oh, I
Well,
don't give a fuck about my dog. I'd eat that fat bitch in a fucking zombie apocalypse. Don't touch Lieutenant Dan, though. I'll fucking suck your dick.
There's not really much.
Everybody on the
Sneak.
stream, welcome K Uchiha God. He says he will suck people's
shit.
dick a
These
lot.
things. He says these things.
Yeah,
So-
we'll do it, my nigga. Like,
Yeah,
this
he
black
also
as
says the
fuck.
N-word, but he's white,
to-
but it's the one with the A, I'm pretty sure. So it's fine. He
Normally.
seems
Yeah.
perfectly
From
fine with it. It's like, he uses it all the time.
to
I'm pretty sure if he was talking to a lady at the grocery store, and she was black,
I'll be like,
he'd
what's up, my
probably
nigga?
still
Let
say
me
it.
lick that ass.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just the world he lives in where he can. It's fine. So it's okay. He's like Eminem,
Yo.
but less of a dick.
Me and my girlfriend are moving her grandpa, and I literally found a fucking quarter that's worth $2 grand. I'm about to go sell it.
Can you sell it and buy me a PC so I can do better streams, please?
Hell no, I'm gonna sell it and buy a fuck ton of weed because by the 25th of next month,
fuck.
my fucking workers' comp goes away, and I need a job. So I'm gonna buy all that weed, use that money to buy weed, and I'm going to fucking die before I have to get a job.
Plasma, I see what you're saying. Ah yes, racial slurs during protests. I don't really want to get all political. I totally do agree with the message that BLM are trying to put across, but I don't think the term Black Lives Matter is the best term to use, because it makes white people think they're being marginalised, and that's creating more divide. Like, all lives matter can't be used because apparently that's racist.
I don't like all
I
lives
think
matters.
everyone's
I think
lives
matters.
matter works,
Life
but it
matters.
sort of
I
doesn't
think we all
focus on
I
things.
know what I don't like.
I
Yep,
think
we do.
Fucking retarded people.
There we go.
fact, I don't care.
That's why you love me so
Yeah,
much, because
you
I'm
guys-
still not
You guys
retarded.
don't know where that was going, did you?
I was worried about where it was going, but I'm
Took a
glad that you
right
proved
turn
me
in
wrong.
NASCAR.
Oh, dear.
NASCAR. God damn it.
Look, NASCAR's not fun unless somebody's taking a right.
To be fair, I did hear
crash.
that they banned the
Mhm.
use of Confederate flags in NASCAR racing because they say it's not a
Yeah.
Like, okay, the weird thing is, okay, right, this is the problem. The South, not all people in the South are racist. I'm pretty sure most people are not. Okay, I'm pretty sure most people don't give a fuck if you're black.
Yeah,
blue,
most
brown.
people don't give a fuck.
But
No.
the problem is the Confederate
even
flag
black
was
people.
used by people to try and stop slavery from being abolished, so I can understand why people don't like it. However, I do also believe that it is a part of Southern heritage and should be, you know, like even if they,
There's just too
I don't know,
many idiots making
redesign it a little,
it's like
but
the
have key
retards.
corporations of the old flag in it, but make it like modern, so it resembles the pride of the South, but it's not the
I
same
got
one.
the perfect fucking picture for you.
It's not that picture of a black dude naked sitting on a bed with a giant cock, is it? Because I can't be out. That's not
No,
going to make a good
Snoodles
flag.
isn't part of it.
Hey, damn you.
Thank God for that, I mean.
Watch your C's and S's.
He said
Oh
Snoodles.
shit, so you're a police officer, Plasma. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Well, thank you for your... You don't... I'm not sure if you live in the UK, but thank you for your service. I think police officers should have the respect they deserve. If a police officer tells you to stop and put your hands up, I think you've got a gun. The best thing you can do is stop, put your hands up, do not reach for your pockets, and tell the officer if you have a gun.
Okay, I said it's the cop one. I love it.
Oh, you changed DNA.
Trevor tried to shake his ass to the,
oh my god, he was
the
fucking
officer at my
sexy.
house.
And we were there because I was being a racist, and that cop was professional and sexy as fuck. Oh my god. He looked like the black, or the mixed guy from Grey's Anatomy. You know, the one that his mom ends up buying the fucking whole hospital
from,
oh, he was so fucking wrong.
Don't like horoscoping, but I know
that game called.
You did Mr. Officer there.
That's why I'm running
Oh my
through that door.
goodness. I'm
What are
gay
you
as fuck
talking
for that
about?
guy.
Jesus
Some
Christ.
sexy ass mixed cop. I'm sorry, he was hot. Could have bent me over and just fucking nice thing on me.
Because I put my bouncing Betty down a minute.
After the damn thing by the fucking bee.
Detroit Become Human. That's the fucking game.
Oh yeah,
He looks like the fucking
guy,
mixed
yeah.
dude. Yeah.
That is it.
That's a good game.
Yeah, that is him. That's the mixed guy. Bright blue eyes, fucking beautiful.
There we go. But yeah, that's who he reminded me of. He was just like a little bit darker in color. Sorry, AK.
It's okay.
They shot at me.
No, dude, I don't give a shit about kill stealing. If I'm shooting a dude, he's about to kill me, and you shoot him, thanks. If I'm running up behind a dude and I'm gonna knife him, and you kill him with a gun, or knife him again, I might get annoyed then.
Fuck me in the ass. Yoko, right down the hall.
He's using my shield to be.
God damn it, I was trying on the C4. On my screen it looked like he ducked behind that fucking wall they put up.
Left a little fucking,
Yellow building.
You're a yellow
Tunnel.
It feels all hiding down the fucking road. Look down there, you'll see like 3 of them.
And can't figure out what the fuck it wants to go to do next.
It's coming at A.
No.
Why did you go to A? I had a cruise missile and someone's taking A. A would be nuked.
God damn it, I fucking blew a C4.
I fucking shot you.
Oh wow, you're a fucking
My C4
pussy.
should have killed that
Utter
dude, but
pussy.
they never fucking exploded.
I'm gonna have to 725.
Who's away?
Okay, so the Jerbo is a beast. The fucking famous.
Ah, fucking reload.
Ah, fuck. On top of Alpha. In on it.
Well, I fucking had A.
Only time I
God damn it. At least you got killed too, though.
Fuck! Damn it.
Ow! Thank
Fuck you and your goddamn plane, bitch.
Fuck you, damn it.
I love the way they say, fuck you, damn it. If you use the 725 with a 7 times 30, you're not being toxic. You're not gonna use that.
I got it.
I got a fucking gunner too, dude.
Hell yeah, I got that thing down too. Ah, behind us is a sniper going towards A. What the fuck, another one? Jesus
They're fucking
fuck.
surrounding A. Because they have
That was the best shot.
I just saved somebody at C.
I went to do an execution and got killed by the jet.
Oh, there's a dude sniping at B.
That is genuinely the best.
From B to C. Where he's sniping.
Oh, he was on the left hand. Shit. Hard scope, mate. Don't do anything.
Goddamn plane, dude.
Hard scope. Cool.
Stay away from corner.
Dirty horn. There's a dude coming from the cave with you. How did you not die?
No,
I literally put all
thing.
of the fucking bullets in
Fuck every little bitch. God
What
damn it.
happened to my shot, bro? I got fucking...
Snake shot in Akimbo.
Shit.
Why is the exit so good? It's not really good at all. It's actually quite shit. It's just you got to use it the right
I
way.
did that one with fucking...
Fuck every fucking sniper time.
And when I say you got to use it the right way, you got to use it better than me. Currently.
Yeah, I did that mud driver thing with you, and I never got it, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's the MP7, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, these dudes are really trying hard to be super toxic. Apart from that guy.
Oh, fuck off. Like, I stayed back
Right.
from the fucking A just so that way they wouldn't blow my ass up when I
Oh,
got
fuck
to
me in
A.
the asshole.
That really slowed down my ADS.
Shotgun, no wonder.
That's what I wanted to see. Sometimes when I'm not doing particularly well with the sniper rifle, it helps to change the amount.
Dirty fuck.
It sort of resets it. The boo is awake.
Ah, I killed myself. No. Damn it.
Seems like a really Chad thing to do.
Yeah, and I'm not even that high. I haven't even smoked yet. I'm waiting for the fucking, my sister's bong that I took from her house so CPS can come. I fucking put it in the fridge because it's an ice bong. You're supposed to put ice cubes and fill it up and put it in the fridge and shit. And I'm gonna hit the fuck out of that bitch. Oh yeah, I'm about to I'm fucking that thing.
Fucking dickhead.
Nicely done. I'm guessing the spy guy is the dude who's like...
Bullshit,
yeah,
dude. As soon as I pull my fucking shit up, I'm getting hit from 2 ends.
Fuck you!
Yeah, dude.
Maybe later.
Oh, what? He ran up and knifed the fuck out of my gay ass.
Oh, shot in the back. Wish there was no stock.
Watch it, see.
Suitable.
Akimbo Deagle bad and less hardcore. Oh dear. Akimbo Deagle bad regardless. It looks nice. You might as well just be shouting at your enemy.
Fuck.
I got sniped hiding in the building from the fucking chopper gunner that I'm on that.
Oh, yeah.
84 fucking bullets.
Whoever fucking killed it, you're bitch. I wanted it.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, I put 84 fucking bullets in it.
Yeah, we genuinely never played with one of them. We're always on Daisy at several times and then we're on together in different places.
How the hell do I have the most?
Fucking goddamn sniper, dude. Fucking shit, dude.
I have less captures than everyone else. Oh, God.
The hardcore Hampton Z. Cave entrance or
they all came around the corner. So you're telling me you played these when you were a kid? So while you're on the job, looking for criminals, training the dogs.
Oh my god, I just saved the both of you. Oh shit, that scared me. The nigga just popped up. Oh.
Fuck. God damn it.
That nigga just got so mad, he was just like, oh la la!
Oh fuck, I shouldn't unscoped.
Your mama.
Oh, they're speaking a different language. That's why. Fuck you, faggot!
Don't say that, please, thank you.
Why is there a Z on one?
GG. Ignore everyone else, please. GG.
Chad, shut up.
Wait.
Thank you, Chad.
Double check this out, y'all. There was a fucking
I've got to come in here to unmute him. Sorry, Chad. Muted you before you said horrible things. You're terrible. Terrible, terrible.
Gotta go pee real quick. Be right back.
So check the scoreboard of this and see how we had a Z on our team and a Z on their team, except our Z was a capital Z and his was a lower.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I see. Oh, maybe that's his shit account or his little brother. Maybe, I don't know. Fuck. Because I kind of had a feeling that those dudes, the Spy and the Z, they were very, very good. Spy not so much possibly because he's only really got a 4 point something KD. But what I mean is like the 43 to 11, 25 to 6.
I just
It's
reported
like
both
I
the
did
Zs
fucking
were
16 and 15, and I was having fun. So.
Pretty fucking
Why'd you forget this boy's chicken nugget?
Oh shit.
I want to
Change his name to Scuba Flow.
Sorry, bud. Do you want some salt or ketchup or anything? No? Barbecue? Okay.
I can go with some barbecue. Thanks.
How do you go? Never mind. I don't. It doesn't fucking.
Alright, it's like 7 o'clock almost now. So I am going to play a couple more games and then go to bed. Basically.
It's almost 2.
Oh, I get on and you leave.
It's not my fault you get
I
on
mean,
at
you should
fucking
have
like...
gotten on at like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's your fault we don't play together. It's not mine. I'm
I
always there.
had things to do.
You could come play DayZ at 1.2, that'd be cool. I pretty much raided your entire stash and stole everything. It's all mine now, it's in my stash.
We'd even make me a stash.
I'll make you a
Well,
stash.
he stole it before you could even make one.
Yeah. The one in the tree, the
found
little
my
trick I
dead
taught you.
Yeah, you did! Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, fuck.
But I'll tell you what hasn't changed. You know all those mines you left in the field?
Yeah.
They're all still there. So that field is now like a death trap.
Well, good. At least I remember where I put them.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I did. I only set down 1 or 2, and they were right next to the fucking tree because I was trying to test how you put them down.
No.
Excuses.
No. You put down about 20.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. You put down 2, and then I gave you about 5 more, and you went fucking crazy. I came back and said, "Have you still got those? Have you still got those mines?" And you went, "No," and then you giggled, and I went, "Why?" And you said, "Don't go in that field."
Fuck.
Don't go
I
in that
remember
field.
where 1 or 2 are. Shit. Yeah, don't go in that field. Just tell me, don't go in that field.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, checking for update. What? Oh god. What is going on with this game? If I die to an invisible mine, can I shoot him with a Mark II? No. What is going on with this game, right? A required network service has failed. What? Okay, I have no idea what happened then. It said a required network service had failed, and the code was spotter. So there you go.
Yeah, because it left me and someone else in the fucking party and looking for a game still.
I'll come back.
Oh, we're missing someone?
Yeah, it's Cosmo, the original Cosmo.
Brad.
It says he's in a pre-game lobby.
Yeah, he's probably the one that was stuck in my party.
I see.
He's just,
I'm gonna go get a drink. I shall return.
It's under the table. That's where it is.
Did you invite him?
I did,
I've done
yes.
it.
I'll do it again. It says not joinable in pre-game lobby. Search and destroy.
About almost, it's almost
TDM, but it's Gulag.
What the fuck just happened there?
Is that what? TDM, but it's Gulag? Yeah.
What?
I said TDM, but it's Gulag. Can't you understand English?
No, if you're on for more than a couple more games, it might get me to not understand. Actually, while we're talking about, I'm gonna go get the bong and some ice cubes. I'll be right back.
Ice? Oh, I suppose so. It's cool. That works. I had a friend who used I think I've already told you this before. He started using alcohol in his bong. This is way back when I was a teenager. Long hair, 6 foot tall goth, new rock boots, leather jacket, and black fingernails. Oh yeah. And guy liner. Can't forget the guy liner. Definitely had guy liner. I didn't go full goth, white makeup, black wings, that sort of thing. Like the reverse of blackface, whiteface.
Like a fucking Swedish death metal band.
Yeah, none of that shit. I did at one point experiment with putting like lines down my face like I had a scar, but I've been watching a lot of Berserk, the anime, so I kind of liked the idea of being like a grizzled dude. Put my hair back in a man bun before they were even popular.
Oh, you don't.
Alright, I'm back.
I had, so when I was my big scary goth and didn't sort of, I went slightly emo towards the end I think because I liked colourful things, but anyway, I used to shave the side of my head all the way around the back, grow my hair really long, put it in a ponytail at the back, and then when they played the song I really liked, I'd take my hair down and properly mosh out. Yeah, it's a cool kid AK, but not emo. I was around it, I shit you not, okay? I used to hang out with my friends uptown. I couldn't go uptown for 2 weeks. Well, it was, 2 weeks. 3 weekends. In that space of weekend, all my goth friends and heavy metal friends went from that to being scene kids. And a scene kid is basically like a skater that listens to weird sort of death metal. You know that thing that they got?
Blood on the dance floor.
That's called weebing. That is legitimately called weebing.
Hey.
Weebing.
You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play.
Oh god. Isn't that the Shrek?
Please give me now.
I mean, I won't kill you, but I can give you a god-seeing fucking blowjob.
A Joe John?
A Joe John?
No,
give him a Joe John.
Nigga.
Oh.
You said a Joe John.
A Joe John.
Jojo.
I'll give you a Joe John.
A Joe John?
A Joe John.
A Joe John? I think that's worse.
Give Joe lots of jobs.
A JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh god, no,
that's
that
got some
shit's
good music in it.
horrible.
Now what's
Got good music.
That is horrible.
Yes, it is.
That
It's
is
almost as
horrible.
bad
Whoa.
as fucking One Piece and the bald
JoJo's
guy.
Bizarre Adventure is better. It's gotta
One-
be the third season.
One Punch
The
Man?
first two suck.
Yeah,
So-
this shit's horrible.
So
The
I've
third
opened
season
up
is the
my...
best one.
I've opened up... Actually, hold on.
It's horrible.
I want Right, so I've opened up Messenger, and the first message I see from Chad is his idea for the design of the new Confederate flag to make it more modern but still honour the past. It is the Confederate flag, okay, and the background of the Confederate flag is a gay pride flag. Around the middle there is a rainbow swastika, and around that are the Jewish star symbols, along the cross sections of the I'm definitely not going to show you a picture of what the fuck this looks like, because my channel will be deleted by Twitter probably.
Definitely not.
It has upside down crosses. It has a hammer and sickle. It has the Turkish flag. I can't see what the other thing is. Oh, that is a picture of the Twin Towers exploding. And at the bottom it has 2 fingers flipping you off.
And at the top it has the Iron Cross from, you know,
yeah,
what is that?
From the bad place that happened a while ago, and nobody wants to remember, but everyone's reminded of how America saved the day.
Yeah. It's like the fucking cavalry.
Oh, thank you. Finally admitted it.
They forgot the Freemason symbol.
That was satire, my nigga. Shit.
But yo, I drew one of those, or well, like I drew it and colored it and took it into school, and then I did another one where it's just regular swastika, and the actual swastika was LOL.
LOL.
Like it was just LOL spelled out. It was fucking hilarious. I got expelled.
I can imagine.
I didn't know why. I was like, this is bullshit, man.
Germany is like, third time's the charm. Yeah. No.
Joe, everybody thought it was fucking hilarious how when I showed them that video, everybody thought it was fucking hilarious when I started doing that shit.
You all fight too much. You need to eat Cheetos more often.
I swear to God, this stream's turning out more and more like General Sam. I'm not complaining, but I'm not as edgy as General Sam.
I like how I posted that.
It's because I'm tired, I'm letting things slide. And you're a bad influence. You made me think I could be all hip with you. Terrible. Confusing this old man.
Oh my god, this thing hits perfectly.
First blood!
Oh, I got that. Fuck. Oh. Oh, yeah, blood. Yeah, I hate you. I'm gonna lick your fucking ass. You bitch. Good job.
What? Where the fuck did he go?
Just trying to get these mountain kills, bruh. Eat him. Ah. Can you walk out the fucking door?
Safe zone? What, on the server? It's no app. Safe zone is no app. No app stands for nothing. It's a really random conversation we have when I'm trying to concentrate on not being killed. See, look, it's distracting me. It's terrible. I'm wearing earbuds. I like that. That's good. He said he's wearing earbuds and all he can hear is people at school.
Hey, look, I'm using the 7 and I finally get a kill.
Oh shit, man. What the fuck ever.
It scared the shit out of me. Oh. What's wrong? No, he's just hard scoping in the little kiosk. My shot's on. I'm gonna have to stop the live stream if you want me to keep playing because I can't concentrate. It's kind of irritating.
Fuck.
Kill of the game? Probably not. I don't tend to get play of the game.
It's normally the rest of us because we do some random dumbass shit and get it. And then he's amazing the whole game and doesn't get it.
How did that do my
Oh,
dead?
you dick! Kudos, you fucking ran right in front of me throwing that damn, behind us, guys.
No, get over there.
Ah, fuck.
No! Oh. RPG! That's not hard. That's just hard scoping, just waiting for people to come around corner while aiming. It's just pathetic.
Ah, bitch.
I shot into the thing. I was gonna do exactly the same thing.
Yes, I can be done eating for fucking 2 days now.
Drop shot.
Yeah, they dropped shot at me.
I like how I couldn't deploy my goddamn motherfucking car.
I'll give you some cover to do the big boy.
Ah, bitch.
Boy, the boy.
I was doing better when I was using fucking egos during this shit.
You got that. I really want to mash these canistics.
Doing the thing.
Ow.
Ah.
Yeah,
you
shot me.
Cosmo? Wait, yeah, that's actually I'm retarded.
Or whatever.
Guy upstairs window in the damn field building. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but yeah.
Fucked.
There's a guy in the building top floor.
Switch to ACR. Low. Oh, standing in place. 2 minutes of me getting my ass handed. Great.
God.
Right.
Where did...
Right guys, I'm going to end the live stream here because I can't concentrate on the live stream and play at the same time. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that my last few minutes weren't too pitiful to watch. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. There'll be some videos popping up on your screen on the left and right, and you can click on whatever one you want, or fuck off. It's entirely up to you.